also right-wing governments, when they come to power, for some odd reason, want validation from the left. Why?
That seems to be a universal phenomenon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I don't think Bharat is an exception to it.
Correct. I agree with you completely.
We will launch their books while they keep calling us as people who don't have intellect to take them on. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. So even when the balance, so-called balance happens, then, they get the most absurd voices from the right to come and do the balancing.
Correct.
So which makes them look like clownish compared to the erudite left who are there. And this isn't just in India, it's happening elsewhere too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why does this happen?
See, if they really wanted to contest us one-on-one or take us person for person, they know that they have not been able to counter us on facts.
Okay.
I think there was recently a gentleman, a professor, I don't know what's his name. His name is Tarunab Kaithan. He has written for the blog at London School of Economics on my first book. He has basically taken the position that in my book, I've already called the Indian Constitution a colonial inheritance. Actually, I've not arrived at any conclusion at all. I don't think he's read the book. So all his preconceived notions about what the book could be about, he has captured them as conclusions from the book. Some people wanted me to respond. I chose not to. See, what you have to realize is the Russian policy, the Soviet policy, when the Cold War was still going on, was institutional capture. And the left has mastered that wonderfully well. Therefore, even if the government falls, institutions have vestiges of leftist presence across the board.
System apnaye.
That's true.
Sarkar kisi ka bhi ho.
The point is, when that happens, I don't think we get to keep citing that excuse over and over again from the Kashmir files. It doesn't work after a point, because then we say, what is it that they have when it comes to when they come to power, which you don't have? I'm sorry, it sounds like a line from that VIP Frenchy advertisement. Uske paas kya hai jo mere paas nahi hai? I have to ask this question. Yeah. What is it that he has or they have which you don't have?
It's neither Kashmir Files nor VIP. It dates back beyond that also.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
My point is, this chakshulajja of what will the editorials say, what will the newspapers say, you defend your position knowing fully well that none of these people are ever going to bat for you. The people you constantly reach out to with an olive branch will never give you the validation that you need. Okay? If they do so when they know you don't care. Stop caring for that. Don't be this jilted lover who's constantly going after his girlfriend or boyfriend.
But, Sai, if you don't care, it can result in street protests like what happened in Nepal, what happened in Bangladesh. Different reasons why these happened.
Right.
But it is possible, right? Vote chori yatras can result
Smitaji, the point is, I'm not saying while you don't care, don't create an ecosystem of your own.
Okay. Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is, टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.